Happy new moon in Virgo. Dora and I have a very, very special treat for you. Today we're going to be doing a reading, a double reading for each one of the signs, the element for those signs. So fire, earth, air, and water. And the reason why this is really important for a new moon is because the new moons in general are about setting intentions. And when we understand the energies through a reading, like a tarot reading, like we're going to be doing for all of you guys today, when you understand the energies that are around you, that are supporting you at this time, and you set in intentions in alignment with those energies, you add that extra little oomph that makes your manifestations more successful because you're working with universal forces. Now, before we get into the actual readings per sign, or per element, there are a few things that we want to share with you. So the first one is, if you would like to follow us and you aren't already doing so, you can follow us at Celestial Starseed Temple on Instagram, TikTok, and also here on YouTube. So if you're interested in these kinds of readings, then give us a like, give us a subscribe. Also, if we get 30 or more comments on this video by September 15th at midnight Pacific time, September 15th is the new moon in Virgo. Also, Mercury will be going direct. So double whammy right there. If we get over 30 comments by September 15th, midnight Pacific time on this video, and yes, you can comment more than once, then you will be entered to win one of two prizes. So there will be two winners. The first one will be able to get a 10-minute pre-recorded psychic reading for myself. And the second winner will be able to get a 10-minute or so light language healing transmission from Dora, who you're going to meet here in just a moment. So again, my name is Trishna, and I'm part of the Celestial Starseed Temple. I am a psychic, and now I'm going to hand it off to Dora to give her little intro, and then we'll get into the reading.
Hi, my name is Dora. I'm a cosmic priestess, oracle, and light language healer.
All right. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the readings. And because this is a new moon in Virgo, Virgo is an earth sign. So earth signs, lucky you guys, you're going to be going first. So the way that we're going to do this is you're actually going to get a double reading for each one of the signs. I'm going to share some messages, and then Dora's going to share some messages. So you're going to get a reading from myself as well as from Dora. Okay, today we're going to be using tarot. So let me just do a quick shuffle here. And let's get into it. What messages want to come through for earth signs for the new moon in Virgo? All right, automatically I'm feeling some energy right here. I feel a sense of sadness, like there's something that you really hoped for and you're not sure if you're going to get it. It feels like there's something that you wanted and you were so close, but then it kind of got pulled away from you, or you think that it's going to. You're not really sure if the other party, whether this is love or career, is really as interested in you as you are in them. So there's a little bit of sadness there. And at this point in time, what's coming through before the cards are coming out is one of the best intentions to set here is to really connect with yourself and what you want and what makes you valuable. Because the more that you understand what makes you valuable, the more you project that energy outwards, and therefore the more that others, like this third party, understands your value. This will also give you the clarity of, hey, now that I know that I'm valuable, do I even want that thing anymore? Do I want to wait for them to see if I'm valuable or not? Sometimes the answer is yes, because sometimes it does take others a little bit longer. Sometimes we all get in our heads, we all understand that. But sometimes the answer is no. Maybe they're just not really right for you, and you can now see that for yourself. So that's one of the intentions that you can set during this time period. The card just fell, one moment. Okay, good news. So we have the Eight of Wands. What the Eight of Wands represents is fast movement, fast communication. So if there is something that you're wanting to know, is this going to work out? Are they actually as into this as I am? Is this going to get pulled away from you? You're going to get communication very, very soon. So I would probably say within the next 5 to 7 days, maybe even earlier, you're going to find out the answer to that. And to me, it feels like the answer is actually positive. So this is a really important time to set intentions to support that. And then also to make sure that you are really connected to yourself so that you know that this is something that you want as well. All right, Dora.
So for those with earth signs, the card I pulled for you is the Chariot. And It says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So here, the Virgo is all about discipline, structure. It's an earth sign, so we are really in that vibe right now. And Spirit is asking you, like, how dedicated are you to your goals? And have you been celebrating the goals that you have already achieved? Because sometimes we work so hard and we do so much, and then we just move on to the next thing and then the next thing, and we forget to celebrate uh, all our achievements. So this month, it's all about you. It's about you being in the spotlight. It's about you celebrating yourself, celebrating your dedication, celebrating your hard work, your discipline, and giving back to yourself. And also enjoying and celebrating the successes that you have achieved. And I feel that more will be revealed during this moon. So you will feel that once you realize how much you have achieved, you will feel that sense of success. Because sometimes we are successful, we just don't see it, we just don't realize it. We tend to take it for granted. So this is for you, Earth signs. Celebrate you and all the things that you've done. Yeah. And I give it back to Krishna.
I love that message. I love that celebrating you. I feel like that also kind of ties into some of the things that I was sharing, which is like really tune into yourself and do you really want that thing? And I think just in general, when you tune into yourself, you do realize all the things that you've done and you do get to put that spotlight on you. So I think that's beautiful. All right. So next we have air signs. All right. Lovely, lovely air signs. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising. What messages want to come through for air signs for the new moon in Virgo? Okay, feeling some energy here as well, just like with the earth signs. I feel like this is a time where you're really wanting to be recognized and you're really ready to step into that. This is a time where you feel really confident in yourself and you know what you're worth. This is a time where you're not afraid to put yourself out there. You're not afraid to brag about yourself because you've learned what bragging is and what it really isn't. Speaking well about yourself, about things that are true and honest is not bragging. Speaking over exaggeratedly about yourself is a different story, but you know who you are. You really tune into yourself and you know that you want more. The only hesitation that I feel is you know that you want more, but you wonder, hey, things are going really well. I know who I am. Things are going good. I feel good about myself, but should I want more? Is there a point in time when enough should be enough and I should just kind of stop here and just appreciate what I have? And I think it's important to have those moments where we do stop and appreciate, right? We rise up and then we come here and here we plateau, right? We enjoy ourselves, but we are always meant to grow. We are always meant to evolve. Life has so much to offer us. It has so much that it dangles in front of us, these shiny little, sparkly things in life, not just like diamonds and like earrings and things like that, but like just in general, the things that we want. And it's there to help us grow into that because every time that we want something new, every time that we crave something new, it forces us in a beautiful way to grow and to realize our worth. And air signs, just like you realize your worth now, that didn't just happen overnight. It might feel that way, but it's been a progression. You've been on a journey and you've succeeded in that journey one way or another, whether that's an internal success or an external success or both. And that's what's allowed you to see how far you've come. And this feeling is amazing. And growth inspires us, desires inspire us to step more into that and to realize even more of our potential. So the answer to your question of should I just stay here and appreciate this and call it good is for now, if that feels right, sure. But if there's any kind of ickiness around wanting more, allow it to kind of let go and fade, and so that you can step into wanting more when you're ready for it, when it's wanting to be called through you and feeling really pure and good in that desire. All right. Oh, we didn't do the card. So, we have the star card. So, yes, your wishes have been granted. And if you're like, I don't know, have they? I don't think I'm there yet. Maybe I'm not along with the other air signs. Well, your wishes may very well be granted, but make sure that you notice it not just in terms of the external way, but also the internal way, because there's internal satisfaction in how we grow, even if the external is a different form than we originally intended. And this is also saying, hey, if you have other wishes, it is okay. You don't need to force yourself or rush into it, but just know that when you are ready, it is okay to go after your dreams. There's more that wants you as much as you may want it. Cool, Dora.
Speaking of wishes that are being granted, we have Three of Summer here, which is Three of Wands in the original tarot. And the it says news worth celebrating. Good news are coming your way. Yeah, it might feel like you kind of like what Trishna was saying, you feel a little unsure about if you want more, but if you decide that yes, you do want more, um, that more is coming very soon to you. Um, the card also says announcements such as weddings, graduation, or birth. This is big things, like big things, big awesome things are coming your way, and celebration with friends, with family, having moments where you feel loved and you are around people that you love and you feel really cherished. So this is really awesome for air signs. And what I'm getting also is like, don't wait on the celebration to happen. Like, you can make it happen too. You know, if you want to, like, you are a very active part of your life. You are the master of your life, and you can create times where you get to celebrate yourself, you get to celebrate your family, you get to celebrate your friends, and this month is going to be great for that. So don't let these good news or these beautiful things that are coming your way just, pass. Uh, like, take advantage of that to spend time with your loved ones, to spend time and create new memories that you'll remember for the rest of your life. Yeah.
I really like that message. I love that. That's such good advice to celebrate, even when you feel like it's not time to celebrate yet. Like, just there's so many little moments, right? Like family and friends that Dora was saying that you can celebrate now, and I love it. All right. So moving on to fire signs. I think your card already came out, guys. All right, fire signs. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising. Here we go. What messages want to come through for fire signs for the new moon in Virgo? All right, fire signs. I'm feeling a little energy, back here in my neck and on the back. And it feels to me like you are rearing to go. There's a lot of energy that you have that you want to utilize. But there is a slight worry of, okay, yes, I want to go, I want to do, but number one, am I going to go in the right direction? Because I'm a fire sign, and I know that in the past I have used up my fire and I've run in one direction, only to find out that, you know what, maybe my efforts were put in an area that feels wasted now. I wish I'd gone that direction, or I wish I'd split my energy up in a few different directions. I'd be so much farther than I am right now. So there might be a little bit of a hesitation of, I got this fire, I want to utilize it, but I know that my fire is limited, and I want to make sure that I'm allocating it in the right areas towards the right resources in the right direction. Fire signs, beautiful, beautiful fire signs. So if you want to set your intentions, you can set an intention for clarity so that you do know what direction you should go in, or for clarity to kind of dispel this hesitancy that you have. Because fire signs, while in the past, maybe you have burnt yourself out in the wrong directions, I feel that this time is very different. I feel like you know yourself better. I feel like you're a little bit more grounded. I feel like you've had some experiences that have shown you different angles and given you a different perception on things. So you're wiser this time. And I feel like you're more analytical this time. In the past, I think you let your energy, your fire just go, and you didn't really allow your mind to go with you or to think ahead. And now I feel like it's a little bit different. I feel like you're a little bit more balanced in yourself and you can trust your judgment now. So that's what I'm feeling there. And fire signs. Your card is the Emperor. Beautiful Emperor. So the Emperor, I believe, is a tarot card that is sometimes associated with Aries. So Aries is a fire sign, but of course we're reading for all fire signs. So, and the Emperor is somebody who knows what they're doing. The Emperor in this case is someone who's old, who's wise, who has this long white beard, somebody who has succeeded through the test of time, somebody who's still kicking, somebody who has that wisdom of what it means to run a kingdom and has done it successfully. An emperor has had bumps on the road. An emperor has lost certain battles, but that doesn't mean that they've lost the war. That doesn't mean that those losses didn't come with really powerful lessons that can be utilized. So an emperor is somebody who is calm, who is centered, who can analyze, and this is the energy that you guys have during this time period, fire. So trust yourself, set intention for more clarity, and that's my message. So on to you, Dora.
I'm fire sign, and this is like the fourth time within this week that either I come across the emperor or I pull the emperor for myself. So that's really amazing. So for our fire signs, I have two cards for you. First one is Prince of Autumn, and Autumn is like Earth element, and Princess of Autumn. So for Prince of Autumn, it says dependable, protective, chivalrous, or something, humorous, cautious but wise action, malicious action to attention to detail, kindness to others. So kind of like what Trishna was saying about action and taking the right action. This is like the challenge for you this month is it's not just about taking action, it's about taking the right action and using your mind, your wisdom as the emperor to really decide what action fits best into your goals, because we have here a Princess of Autumn and she's studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous. And the message for her says, happy news about your career, promotion, or scholarship, well thought out plans. So she's a planner, that plans that go out perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So here, let me summarize all of this. Like use your wisdom to really decide what action aligns with your plans, aligns with your goals, and trust that you are in alignment with your highest good. That's a sense of trust that you need to always carry with you. Stop doubting yourself. You are doing what you need to do already. Like you have prepared yourself, you have studied, you have researched. Allow yourself to bring more of yourself into your action, bring more of your personality, of your sense of cheerfulness. Fire signs can be quite cheerful, can fill up the room, and it's okay for a little mischief to come through as well. If you're into that. And sometimes for your plans to fully come into completion, they need a little push. So that action is needed sometimes, especially this month. Your action is needed to bring everything into fruition. And I feel this is more leaning towards your career. So if you've been working on progressing in your career or getting a new job or studying, maybe enrolling in a new school or something, things are aligning and good news are coming your way soon, but they do need that little push, that little last wise action. Yeah.
Fire signs are a little mischievous, aren't they? All right, last but not least, water signs. So be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising. And let's see what messages want to come through for water signs for the new moon in Virgo. Card just fell, pretty sure. What messages want to come through for water signs for the new moon in Virgo? Okay, water signs. I feel a little fluttering in my, well, normally you would say in your stomach, but to me it feels like it's in my left rib cage. But it seems to me like there's something that you're kind of excited about, a little nervous about, anticipating something positive. You hope. You're pretty sure it's going to be positive. You're pretty sure that that crush that you like likes you too, or that job that you want wants you too. So I feel like this is very, very good energy. I feel like your energy is in a very playful mood. This is really positive. When we're in a playful mood, that actually really accentuates our intention setting, because the universe is mischievous too, kind of like the fire signs, like Dora was saying. The universe likes to be playful. It likes to create humor. You know, as they say, if you want to make, you know, God laugh, what did it say? Tell him your plans, right? So, you know, the universe likes to be a little bit playful, and you're in this very playful energy and attitude. And so I think that this is going to be a really powerful time for you, water signs, to be able to set your intentions. This is an earth sign, so new moon in Virgo. Virgo is an earth sign. You are a water sign. Sometimes water signs lack a little bit of grounding. So when you combine the water playful flow with that really structured approach of the new moon, I think you're going to have a lot more success. So yeah, I think good things abound for you, water signs. And let's check out your, oh, look at that, your card. It's the King of Cups. So cups, also water energy. King, very balanced. That's what I was feeling, is you're very balanced in your emotions. King is not usually quite as playful, but I suppose the king is very mature and is able to be playful in a way that really serves them, and in a way that's very secure and strong. So definitely harness this playful energy. If you want to set some intentions during this time, whatever it is, it's going to be successful, but maybe set the intention to really allow that playfulness to radiate out of you, so that it really becomes a practice energy in yourself, so that you not only manifest successfully now, but you manifest successfully down the line going forward, because you really practice that kind of vibration. So, Dora, on to you.
So for our water signs, I have two cards. I have Four of Winter, and this is all about rest and grounding, and really, because like we are in Virgo and it's an earth element, even though it's not the earth sign that's known for ground, like getting grounded, but it is still an earth element. For water signs, this is the time for you to really get grounded, to take time to rest, to take time to release whatever has been like on your mind. If you're overthinking, time to stop that. And the card says set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. So yeah, this is the your sign to really, you know, let it go. And you know that sometimes when you overthink, you don't get anywhere. And when you once you let it go, it will come to you. So take time to meditate, take time to sleep, take time maybe to go out to have some fun, kind of like what Trishna was saying, like to let your inner child have fun. And we also have the card of the dreamer, and the dreamer is the fool in the regular tarot. So it says, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. So by allowing that inner child to come through and to have fun, you can allow yourself to dream. You can allow your imagination to run wild and do whatever it wants. And then that's how the solutions that you're seeking will come through. And the solutions might not look like anything you've imagined before, because they are like things are going to unfold in a way that will lead to having a new beginning. This is about new beginnings. This is about adventure. This is about embracing your purpose and allowing for your life to unfold to become fully in alignment with your purpose. So you're being asked to trust yourself and to set aside any doubts, any worry, and just be in the moment and enjoy life. And with that, we conclude our reading today. So this was our tarot reading for the Virgo new moon, for all the signs based on their elements. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe if you love this. And if you would like to watch more readings, we also do new moon, full moon ceremonies on the full moon. So look forward to that next full moon. And yeah, I'll let Trishna know.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. And don't forget to leave a comment below. You can leave as many as you like to enter into the competition. And yeah, have a wonderful new moon in Virgo, everyone. Follow us on Celestial Starseed Temple, and we'll catch you in the next one.